Hi everybody, I just want to give an update. I thank you all so much. I want to see what I can do to put idiopathic angioedema on the map and get some really serious research and answers. How do you work for a cure when there's not even a cause known? We have to get to cause. Is there some kind of common ground between everybody, and is it some kind of exposure we may have all had at some point in our lives, or is it actually, even though it's non-hereditary angioedema, is it still some type of genetic connection? I want to see what we can do, and I'm just at the end right now. I need money so that I can have it registered with IMDb to be able to submit it to film festivals for attorney fees. The list goes on. I do have support of major angioedema specialist at UCLA Medical Center. I did get some friends who really went out of their way to help out. One of my friends, Sharice Brown's mom died, and she still made it a point to help me out before she flew out for her mom's funeral. Valonda Brown, and they're not related. I don't think they know each other. Hey, they could be cousins, you never know, right? Dr. Eric Looper, Shelly Ross. Shelleen devoted her footage, and she also did a monetary contribution. Mario Panzerino, Marcus Anderson, he is devoting his time for free to do the artwork, the cover art, and the poster for the film. And then he still also did a monetary contribution. My heart, my love. LaMonica Hayes, she's amazing. I want to say thank you to Jeff Renfro. Through Jeff, I am getting his friend Thomas to build a website for free. My friend Heather Campbell with her awesome accent. Bettina with the photos, and you, Carlos Morales, Chuck Moore, who, you know, he's always great with letting me post stuff on his wall. I have some friends who are pending support, so I'm working towards distribution, and I'm going every route that I can. I'm looking for grant opportunities. I am taking this to the hospitals. I want this to be a research and an educational tool, so that people who watch the film, it'll help some. From everybody that we see in the, you know, in the support groups, and they're new, they're just getting the condition, or there's this feeling of there aren't any more of us, because I know I felt that way for about 5 years. There's no one, you know, who has angioedema except for me. When I got sick with this just such a debilitating condition, you know, it seemed like it just kicked all of the life out of me, and I had to go through so many stages just to get to the point of acceptance. You know, that fear, the denial part, you know, acceptance was just so big on my list. And then with accepting this, you know, I started feeling like you know, I can't do anything anymore. There's nothing I can do but accept that I'm sick now. And I realized, you know, when I began this project, that there is something that I can do. I can get people to recognize that maybe we should stop calling it a condition. Maybe it should be termed a disease. And maybe, just maybe, it'll get more attention. Maybe people will accept it for the life-threatening, life-altering, you know, major condition that it is. It is a big, big deal. It has really crippled so many of us. I think it came as a shock. You know, initially, I was pretty taken aback that so many people who have chronic idiopathic angioedema did not support my efforts. I had taken so much of my own money and so much of my own time. I'm sorry that so many people are hiding with this condition, and so many people don't feel the need to be proactive in getting some kind of answers for us, getting something done towards finding the cause and cure. So I think one of the things that it did for me was to help me realize why I started this project. And of course, those people were so much in my heart. The other fellow sufferers, you know, is a big deal for me. You know, I do have a save the world kind of mentality, but I also remembered that I started doing this project because I am not the type of person who can sit back and do nothing. That's not an option. Do nothing is never an option for me. I'm gonna fight the good fight. I am. I'm gonna stay on a steady course with making sure that this happens. I am a determined woman, and that, if nothing else, will help keep me alive, keeping me motivated with this project. And everybody who makes it so that I gotta go out there and do this by myself will keep me on my toes. So all my soldiers who are out there, and all of my supporters who are out there, all of my family and friends, and for all my fellow sufferers, I say thank you.